Okay, so Setsuka, newer character, fantastic punishment game, good soul charge, good throw game.
New Wisp character.
But horrible tracking. Like you really have to like commit to like step kill, and like if you
and even then your step killers are all highs. So
exactly.
You can't even, which is going to be a pretty tough thing to deal with it when you're dealing with a character like Sophie, who almost permanently tech crouches herself.
Tech crouch and tech step, like, and sometimes all in one move. So yeah, it's definitely. I feel like it's definitely going to be hard for LaDon, but it's already looking really good. First
definitely
round.
Looking very fast.
Oh, good duck, but no punish! That would have been killed. That would have been death.
That 1K literally did no damage.
Thank you,
I really feel like there was no point in using that move.
Except to just like lose your turn.
Important to note, LaDon already has the yellow moon fully stocked up, so we do have like the moon laser. Though again, I don't know how important that's going to. Wow, what a weird combo! Is that it? Yeah, and that's it.
Well, so that would definitely affect Xephukai's ability to contain step with stuff like 6A and 3A, because at minus 12, LaDon will get that 12-frame moon laser punish. Now that moon will add a knockdown to that 12-frame punish, so I think that's pretty significant. But with this particular matchup against Xephukai, perhaps it won't matter, because Xephukai is just running a train.
Yeah, the problem is that, again, that's a hot. Both players having a real tough time understanding that ring outs are a part of Soul Calibur. Seem to be going very heavily committal at the ring edge off of stuff that's not necessarily guaranteed, and both of them getting burned for it. Decides to finally go into the stance. Looks like Zeph is going to be adamant about continuing to press buttons as much as possible. Still with the 2-2-Bs. Seems to definitely have some sort of an idea as to how to play against Setsuka. It's like, well, what if I just constantly do 2-2-B? What does Setsuka do? And honestly, right off the bat, I can't say for sure what it would be.
Yeah, it's like either like a her 3A, which is like it's like pretty slow, man. It's like 20 frames, but it is like a safe like step kill mid. But we saw 0 of those, but I'm not sure if this is gonna matter just because 2-2-B just like comes out so fast.
And now that being said, if the Setsuka player were to just bait out the 2-2-B and just block it, that is, if he has those punishes, that is so much damage because he gets that lethal hit off of the, I don't know what the input is, but when APAT used to go fly, but, gets that lethal hit, and that's got to be like half life.
Okay, steps to 6B, but Xephukai just like doesn't seem to ever like lose control. Or at least we haven't seen in this set so far.
Yeah, just essentially playing as basic as you can. Very typical that kind of pressure, yeah.
I love that movement, just very small block disadvantage, and Xephukai just used that anyway to just like reposition himself and set up for that whip punish for the ring out. Good stuff.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate the fact that he definitely seems to understand what kind of movement he can kind of pull off in order to negate Setsuka's pressure just in general.
Yeah, man, it's just kind of coming down to like understanding the block disadvantages like of your moves, and if you actually have enough time to like use those movement options against your
again, it's just it's abusing the angles where Setsuka doesn't necessarily have a reasonable means of attack. So doing like slight disadvantage kind of stuff into a sidestep that's also tech crouches. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, you had to spend bar there? That's a shame. But hey, I mean,
a round is a round. Gotta secure it. Yeah, just really exploiting the like the tracking issues that like Setsuka has, where she really has to like commit if to try to like catch that movement, which is like a risk reward that's like in Zephukai's favor.
Yeah, essentially it's going to be forcing LaDon into a situation where he can't necessarily run the same kind of pressure that he clearly wants to. He actually has to wait and block, and he doesn't necessarily feel comfortable doing that as much as I think you would need to in order to play against Zeph. You take a look at like a set of Ender's J versus Zeph, it's like 9 times out of 10 they're just like standing.
But LaDon seems to be on a roll in this round. Just like a lot of momentum and just a very interesting offensive sequence. And then a lot of damage. Combo. Oh, that's a big risk for LaDon. Yeah. It's whip punish, and that's wake up for Xephukai. Just can't give him an inch.
I think he went for the... I mean, he ends up getting the moon laser, but he had to spend a bar in a round that was effectively already won, and I feel like if he had gone for the easy combo as opposed to trying to do the full thing, then it would have been fine. I don't know, though.
It's important to know that LaDon does have full stacks, so he just gets a little bit more meter than he gets equipped with arguably the best soul charge in the game. Or, sorry, best soul attack in the game.
Oh, no. Is that it? No, it's not, but
is that a
fantastic
combo?
pressure. Oh, and that's it. No, it's not. Don't get hit by the... Okay, good.
Oh,
Oh, doesn't get a punish, though.
Yeah, that was definitely a ring out situation that just dropped by LaDon. Now we're just panicking, and Sophitia just comes out on top with that 2-2B, tech step,